good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we are back with another video. This time around, we're going to be doing a tutorial video, kind of, not really. It's not really a tutorial video, but I mean, whatever you want to call it. This video is kind of to explain how I do things with YouTube and Twitch, because I feel like a lot of people don't know how I, live stream, upload, all that sort of stuff. And I want to kind of explain the process behind it because it's super, I don't know, to me, it's super easy. I don't do anything crazy with my videos or with streaming. If you know the basics of OBS, I use OBS to stream. And then for the other stuff, we're going to get into that. But for OBS, super simple. Basically, while I'm live streaming, depending on what I'm doing, if it's Destiny, I don't record it, but if it's like a single player game or something like that, I do hit record, because you can record while you're live streaming. With OBS, it just gets saved to whatever folder you got your recordings in. And then all of those, so usually I record up to an hour if it's gameplay while I'm streaming. It's super, I don't know, it's convenient because I do it I don't download the Twitch VODs anymore. Basically, I record the content that I'm streaming. It gets thrown into whatever folder I have it saved to, whatever directory, and then I edit the videos. So what I am going to show is what I use to edit my videos, and it's such a super easy tool. It's not, I don't believe it's free. I don't remember. I'm not sure. I'd have to go and look. But I use this program, and I don't think a lot of people would use this, but it's basically the equivalent of Windows Live Movie Maker, but better. So basically, what I do is I will go into, I don't save any of the projects I do, unless like it's super important, but for the most part, I will just go into create new project. It'll take a minute to load. But yeah, literally, this is Windows Live Movie Maker, but for Windows 10. So pretty neat. You just add whatever clip in that you want to from your directory. You drop it in. I usually put the intro in first, and then I drop the video, and then render it to a folder. It's really cool. Also, they have an AI feature that's crazy. But yeah, this is literally what I use. It's called Movie Maker Video Editor Pro. You can download it on the Windows Store. I literally, for the life of me, can't remember if it's free. I would have to check, which I will do. Where the frick do you even go for that? I can't. Oh, Microsoft Store. I'm stupid. So you go here. Let me see. Windows Move. Well, it's not Windows Movie Maker, because when you type in Windows Movie Maker, this pops up. Which this is what I use. There is like another app. I guess it's probably free. Yeah, it's free. It's 4.1K. This one looks a little more complicated, but if it's free, that means probably there's paid features. Yeah, there's in-app purchases. So, but I use this. I might have. Says there's in-app purchases, but yeah, I don't know. I've been using this for a while, and I think it's just the best movie maker app if you just want to do something quick and cheap. But I don't even know if I bought the full version. I'm not sure. I probably did, just to have it, because I've used it for so long. I've used it ever since like I started doing recordings, which was probably 2 years ago. I want to say is how long I've been using this. I don't know how long I've been using it, but I've been using it for a while, like a long time. If I want to guess, maybe 4 years is how long I've been using this program. But this is what I use to edit the videos I record while I'm streaming, and just use it for like What is that noise? Anyway, this is just what I use in general while I'm streaming, and it's just a super easy tool, super neat. I even use it for like because I make music now, which is tedious, but I use this for the videos to put together, which is it's super easy, super easy to use. One thing I will say that's different about this from like what Adobe, whatever it is, you can't do super long videos with this program. So what I recommend doing is keeping it like 6 hours is the minimum that you can do with this. You can't do over 10 hours. You can't do over that. I've tried it. It doesn't work. It literally only lets you do up to 6 hours of content, which is why I only do an hour and go from there. But I mean, an hour is pretty much all you need. You don't even need to do longer unless you're doing like a compilation video, but like, yeah, it's just a super neat tool. I don't know. I like it a lot. I think it's cool. But yeah, you can do pretty much anything with this, and it's handy to have just because I can just drop stuff in and render it and have it ready to go. But I don't know. I thought I'd share like what I do, what I use for like video editing and stuff to get stuff out quick. And this is what I use. So yeah, OBS and then Movie Maker, which I think everyone uses OBS, but like everyone uses a different video editing software. And dude, it's literally drag and drop. It's so easy. It's pretty easy. If there is a like paid version of this, I would use it. It says Video Editor Pro, so I think I did buy like some edition of it because I was so used to using it. And dude, if this if this program isn't on Windows 11, if I decide to upgrade to Windows 11, I'll be mad. I think it'll still be there. Cause dude, I look at Windows 11 and I'm like, it's such a like, it's just a UI change. I don't even know if it's good, but yeah, if this isn't there, if what I paid for isn't here, then it's gonna really suck. But anywho, thought I'd make this video just to show what I use. But anywho, thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton, and I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, goodbye. Yo, real quick before the video ends, I just want to say that alongside the whole Movie Maker OBS thing, I do use another method of like graphic design to incorporate into the video editing process. So like I've mentioned it before, but I do use Canva. Canva's a really cool site. It's really neat. It's mainly for graphic design, but you can do, I guess Canva has AI now, which is interesting. I don't use that, but what I do use Canva for, besides for making like thumbnails, just for making other stuff for shorts, I use it to make YouTube shorts sometimes because it's just easier to do that than using Movie Maker. And mostly because they do have like video templates, so like you could see like all the video stuff they have. They do have mobile videos, which is really cool. So you could make like reels or whatever, and you can actually make YouTube videos using Canva, but I would not recommend that because it's just not, if Canva's not designed for videos, but you can use it for that. I just would use Movie Maker over this just because like Movie Maker is the tool for videos. But alongside that though, I do use Canva to make my lyric videos for my music. And so without playing things, like you can see all the lyrics coming up kind of seamlessly. But the way that actually works is you have to like I don't know if it's gonna show them. It probably won't. This probably isn't the actual lyric place. But like, so audio is here, and then lyrics, I believe. Let's go back a little bit. Hey, go to the homepage real quick. I just want to see, just so I can show you guys what this looks like. Because I don't believe that is the actual. What is that? That's okay. Not. I don't know. Maybe that is it. I'm not sure. because all the lyrics are there, they just don't show. Yeah, okay, there they are. So like they're kind of, yeah. So you can see them here. They are kind of, it's kind of like for the lyrics to actually, without them overlapping each other, you have to like make a staircase down of like all the lyrics, which is interesting, but it works really well. It's a great way to make lyric videos. Canva does that really well. They're great for making lyric videos for like music and stuff. But obviously they're not the best for video editing. I would just rather use the Movie Maker stuff, but Movie Maker cannot do lyric videos, so that's why that's exactly why I use Canva for this feature alone, because it just works really well. So I thought I'd shout out Canva here because Canva is a really cool tool for just putting together videos, I guess, in a way. So like making shorts, making lyric videos, that kind of stuff. But in terms of the long form videos, I still would stick to Movie Maker. But yeah, that's gonna be the video for today. But thank you guys for watching again. I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, goodbye.